Let me see what it's talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair, come over here to the round table. We about to break it all down. Say we about to break bread right now. I want to send a major shout out to my brother, Dana Mayo. You feel me? Shout out to you, bro. I love you, man. I always thinking of you, man. Don't never forget that. This episode today is how to catch a predator. And so often we forget as people that people are preying on our families. You feel me? They are preying on us. So when it comes to us going in these certain arenas or buildings, we don't even think twice. We think these people are there to give us good advice. But the quickest way to catch a predator is pay attention to these moves. When somebody is addressing your family and you see fit to advise people further on how that's not the best thing for our family, or your wife or your ex-wife even points out, yeah, we don't do that because I was advised by my ex-husband not to do XYZ, and you see how these people avoid you. Oh, I respectfully understand where you're coming from. And then they continue to go at the person who doesn't know as much. That's no different than let's continue to go at the person. Let's rephrase that. They continue to go at the person who deferred to another person. It lets you know their intentions is to overpower the weaker person, or the person they deem as the weaker person. Need you go play son. So with that being said, you want to ever catch a predator, pay attention to how they deal with you. When you strong in your information, if they avoid you to deal with somebody else, it's a clear sign. It's a clear sign that these people are trying to find a loophole and a way around you. And quite frankly, our women they're our counterparts, you feel me? But in certain situations such as protection, they're not the stronger vessel. They're not meant to go for. They're not meant to go for first. If you love and you cherish something, would you set that out front to be destroyed by people who seek to destroy? And furthermore, what they seek to destroy is the sanctity of our women and our children. So when somebody bypasses a man to talk to you, no matter how you feel about that man, you need to understand what's happening. And if you fall for it, you're being played. As much as you think you playing that man, that you're belittling or acting like they word don't mean as much because you want to talk to the people personally, you need to recognize when two men are having a conversation and one ducks off from talking to the next man to talk to you, it's because he feels more comfortable talking to you. And you still need to pay close attention if you having that conversation with him, that he ain't trying to get over on you. Another example is no different than when the mechanic tends to focus more in on women that he felt like are not familiar with the mechanics of the car, just so he can raise the price up. Let's not get it twisted. These hospitals selling pills. Let's not get it twisted. These hospitals selling surgeries. These hospitals selling bills, doctor bills. Come on now. The more I can keep getting you coming in, that's a regular flow of money coming in. We got to stop going for the treatment and go for some healing. Figure out the cures. And that's going to consist of you dealing with the root problem, not allowing for people to treat the side effect. When you get a cough or a so-called cold, at that point your body is already healing itself. So to do anything to stifle the process is only compounding your issues. Kinfo, let me see what it's talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair, come over here to the round table. We about to break it all down. Say we about to break bread right now.